Hello and welcome back to my craft room. I'm very excited because I have just got home to find this lovely big box from Stitch Kit waiting for me. So I know that this is going to be the Stitch Kit Craft of the Month box for March. It's actually only the 21st of February as I'm recording this, so I'm going to have to now sit on this secret for a week because this video won't go out until the 1st. So what Kirsty and Rachel at Stitch Kit are doing is each month they're sending me a different box focusing on a different one of the crafts that they cover. They cover all kinds of different needle crafts. They do a range of things from one-off boxes to subscriptions. There's a huge range to choose from. The really different thing about them is that every single box is bespoke. It's made especially for you. Once you put your order in, you then fill in a questionnaire, tell them all your preferences, all your likes and dislikes, and they'll make it up specially for you. You can choose your price point, they will adjust accordingly. It's brilliant, and every single box I've had from them so far, I can hand on heart say I've been filled to bits with it. Excellent value, really good quality, really thoughtfully put together and inspiring. Last month we were focusing on embroidery, and I really enjoyed myself, and I've made 3 projects which I'm going to be giving away at the giveaway at the next live stream, which will be, where by the time this video goes out, that'll be tonight. So Saturday the 1st of March, join us tonight from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. UK time. So I shall be giving away those goodies that I've made with the February box. I can show you. This was the calico bag came in the kit, but I boxed the bottom and covered it with embroidery, and I put this on the back. In with the box came all kinds of things: the threads, the calico bag, a book of 250 designer embroidery transfers, and lots of other little useful embroidery tools and little Stitch Kit goodies. It was fab. I also made this little pouch, which is also all lined out of a recycled pair of jeans. I'm going to be giving away both of those, and one of the cards. The last project I made, have I still got them here? Yes, was a set of 4 little greetings cards. There we go. So whoever wins those, I will let them choose one of these cards as well, and I'll send one of them. You can easily pull these embroidered pieces off the front and stitch them into a quilt or fabric book or whatever you like. But that's next week. This is now. I have absolutely no idea what's in this box. So once you go onto the website, I'll have a quick look in a minute. If you want to get hold of this particular box, it will be the Arty Farty Annie's March Craft of the Month box. I know that it's £25 because it's already available to pre-order, and once the pre-order box for the following month goes out, you can order it, and you can use the discount code preorder10 to order it and get 10% off. We'll also have a discount code for this box, and they've sent me an email through. Rachel sent me an email through with all the details, but a big thing on the don't open this until you've opened the box, because she knows I don't like to spoil my surprise. I'm so excited to get in here. It's quite a weighty box. The boxes are always this big. They've always been stuffed full of goodies and just such good value. I don't know how they do it. Right, I'm going to rip strip. In we go. This is stuffed. Oh, we've got wool. Ooh. Well, I can see wool, and I can see a pair of eyes. Now, the difficult thing with this is this box is so hard. It's quite difficult to get under my camera, so I'll do the best I can with it. What is this going to be? And what I did last month was take a picture of a tiny snippet, just a little section of what was in the box to give a hint. I put out a few days before. I might do that again. So let's have a look at the card first. They always come so beautifully packaged. You can see how stuffed full this box is, and I know this is a £25 box, so bearing that in mind as well. Dear Annie, this month, as it's nearly Easter, of course it is, yeah, being March, we've sent you a bunny to make. Oh, I've chosen the one with the bow tie. Oh, and this is the discount code. So this will be the discount code. I'll put it in the description box as well. If you want to order the March Arty Farty Annie's Craft of the Month box. You can also, and that will give you 10% off. You'll only be able to use that discount code until the end of March. I think the box will still be available, but you won't be able to get the discount anymore. So that'll be £25 minus 10%. So what's that? 22.50. You can also use the discount code, I believe, a monthly subscription or a one-off mystery box, but we'll find out in a minute, because I think all of the details are going to be in the email. So in a minute I'll open the email and I'll go through the details with you at the end, because I don't want to tell you wrong. Okay, let's stop waffling on and get in here. I'm so excited. The boxes are always beautifully packaged. I think I need to come out a bit because you can't see everything. Yes, they always have this lovely tissue, which I keep and use again. And it's nice that it's not got Stitch Kit written all over it, so, you know, it doesn't look like you're using branded tissue, you know. It's a lovely quality tissue as well. Okay, so we're knitting again. Oh, how adorable is this? Oh, I love it. So Rachel said she'd chosen the blue one with the bow tie, didn't she? And I love the little heart on there as well. Look. How adorable are they? They look really squishy. Oh, lovely. So let's see. We've got loads in here. Absolutely loads. Okay, so let's have a look. This is a giant pair. Look at the length of this pair of needles. Blimey. So that is size 7, 40 centimetre or 16-inch knitting needles. 7mm. And then we've got another pair of 35 centimetre or 14-inch needles. And these are 3.5mm knitted needles. US size 4. Oh, this yarn feels gorgeous. So the pattern, that's another King Cole pattern. We had a King Cole pattern for the socks. I had a sock box a couple of months ago. So this is Toasty yarn. Snuggle bunnies. Oh, how lovely. And what I've found before is they give you more than you need to complete the project and some. So that's good. For every King Cole pattern you buy, a donation will be made to the Pink Ribbon Foundation. How lovely. And you always get the pattern, everything you need in here. If you are someone who knits a lot, you fancy this box but you knit a lot already, you've got loads of needles, you don't want the needles, when you fill in your questionnaire, when you order, you can say, one of the things you can specify is that you don't want the tools and things. So what they will do is put in higher value yarn or more yarn or whatever. You won't, if you order an Arty Farty Annie's Craft of the Month box, you won't get exactly what I've got. If you do want exactly what I've got, let them know and they will do their best to accommodate. But you could tell them I love pink and I hate blue, or basically they will make that box up to suit what you want. So let's have a look. So we've got a little bag with some safety eyes in there. That was the eyeballs I saw peeking out of me just now. Gorgeous blue eyes with the safety. It's nice that they've got the safety washer on the back. They always put a couple of little like gifty things in. I love this. Little key ring which you could use as like a bobbin for wool, couldn't you? Lovely. We've got these gorgeous giant balls of this toasty yarn. It feels amazing. I think you can probably see by looking at it how lovely it feels. And that is a yummy shade of blue. I'm so pleased now that my new camera and light situation, now show you the colours as they are. What you see on screen, certainly what I'm seeing on my screen, looks as it looks in real life, which is lovely. So we've got 3 balls of this, 3 200-gram balls of this toasty yarn. Oh, we got the sweeties again. I always love it when I get the sweeties with the little specks on like mine. And I don't know what's in here yet. Maybe it's stuffing. And then we've got some more King Cole wool. So this is big value double knitting. I wonder why we need that as well. Is that for this or is it for something else? Doesn't look like it's going to be part of this pattern. So maybe they've just put in some extra. Just to try this out, to do something else with. So it doesn't look like you need it in there. Oh no, you do. 50 gram balls. Okay, yes you do. You need big value double knitting and you need the warm and toasty. So I don't know where that comes into this yet, but obviously it does. Maybe you just use a small amount of it for the bow tie and you'll end up with loads left over by the look of it then. Maybe I'll make a tiny bunny for the bunny to hold. And then in here, oh, that is a lovely bag. Look at that. A stitch kit bag. Happiness is handmade, so that's what they've got on their boxes. I bet this is the stuffing in here, isn't it? This is a really nice bag. Oh, it's one of these you can wear it like a rucksack because you've got the cords either side. That is yummy. And the bunny can go inside it, can't it? Oh, it's filling. Oh, it's unusual filling, isn't it? Look at that. I haven't seen filling like this before. It's all bobbly. I bet that'll feel nice. Okay. So I'm going to get that box out of the way now and see if there's any chance at all of getting all of this into a thumbnail. That bag is gorgeous with it being like a rucksack. I mean, that as a gift for a kid with the rucksack to go with it and the bunny inside, how amazing. I'll probably do this as a giveaway again. I love that. I think that is really nice. So I've got that and the 3 balls of the toasty yarn and the 2 balls of double knitting. For anybody that's wondering, because it did come up, somebody ordered and they were allergic to wool and they got merino wool, so they couldn't use it. So yeah, you need to anything like that, make sure you specify if you've got any allergies or anything like that, because they will take all that into account as well. So those are acrylic and this is polyester. So we've got I can't get it all in, can I? This is huge. Their boxes are big, but I can see why, because this time they've barely got it all in. I cannot get it all in, but that's probably not a bad attempt. I've got my needles, 2 pairs of needles, the cute key ring, the eyes, all the sweeties. Let's put the sweeties there. The pattern, the stuffing in that gorgeous still kind of rucksack, kind of backpack. Shall I put them that way? Maybe if I put them that way. I think it might be better if I did that. So that is very exciting. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep this reasonably short, and then hopefully I can make a start. I can secretly make a start on my project, and then you won't be waiting too long for that to come out, because anybody that has pre-ordered will get their box within a couple of days of the beginning of the month, so they'll be able to get the surprise pretty much the same time as the video goes out, and they'll be able to craft along with me. That's the idea. Just going to have a look at that email a minute just to see if there's any more information that I need to let you know. Okay, so I'm going to read what Rachel is saying here. So the craft of the month this month is children's crafts. We have 2 options in this range. New arrivals, which is for babies 0 to 2 years, and tots to teens, which is for children 2 to 12 years. Tots to teens boxes would also be suitable for purchasing for children who want to learn to craft. And mixed subscription boxes can also be purchased for young crafters. As always, these boxes can be personalised using the questionnaire and are available as a pay monthly subscription or a pay once subscription, or as a one-off mystery box. These boxes are £25 a month with a small discount for if you're doing the pay once, if you're paying in advance on the pay once subscriptions. You can choose to have one discipline or a selection of different ones in your boxes. So for anyone wanting to make for children and adults, children's patterns in all disciplines are available on the normal mixed subscription. You just let us know in the questionnaire. So when I filled in my questionnaire, I actually said I didn't want to make for children, but doing this as a toy, that's something that I can do as a giveaway, is really fun. I just wouldn't want to make children's clothes and things because I don't have any children to make for. Toy making has been very popular with our children's crafts, but also with adults. So we thought you might like to make an Easter bunny for your April giveaway, is exactly what I was thinking. Or to bring spring into your lovely craft room. Oh. So the discount code this month, so that's this one, which hopefully you'll see if I hold it up to the camera, but I can't actually see at the moment. I'll put it in the description box anyway. The discount code this month will work on our new arrivals, tots to teens and mixed subscription boxes on monthly subscriptions, and also on the Arty Farty Annie Craft of the Month March box. So you can use that discount code to get 10% off new arrivals, tots to teens and mixed subscription boxes if you have a monthly subscription, or on the one-off Arty Farty Annie March box. So I'm going to take you quickly to have a look at their website in a minute. So here we go, here's their website. If you click on shop, you can see subscription kits there. Let's go to Craft of the Month. And here you can see the Arty Farty Annie's Craft of the Month pre-order box. So as I'm recording this, the Craft of the Month box isn't actually available there yet. What we've actually got there is the February Craft of the Month box, which by the time you see this will no longer be here. This will look quite different by the time you see it, but you'll be able to see the Arty Farty Annie's Craft of the Month box for March. A bit later this month you'll start to see the pre-order box for April. Of course I've no idea what that is either. So that's £25 and you can use your 10% discount on that. I think by the time you see this video they will have also put the other things that they've mentioned, the other types of boxes that they've mentioned will probably also be here in the Craft of the Month section. For now we'll need to go to show you it now. I'll go to subscription kits and you can see lots of different ones that they do here, and you can choose, when you get a monthly subscription you can choose to have all the 6 different disciplines that they do, or you can just choose to just have one of them or one or two. You can change as you go along if you want to. There's the new arrivals one. Let's see what that says. Are you a new parent, expectant parent or excited grandparent? This subscription is perfect for filling that bottom drawer with lots of handmade items for your new bundle of joy. So yeah, what you'll see is down here you can see where it says please fill out our subscription survey. Once you've done the subscription, if you then go in and fill in and click on this link and fill in the subscription survey, they'll link the two together and they'll custom make your box for you. Here's Tots to Teens. Box will come with everything you need to make the featured items, including the yarn, the pattern, some relevant haberdashery and stitch kit goodies to boot. And you can choose to make for 2 to 7 years or 8 to 12 years there as well. I would say if you've got any questions at all, you can see a contact button up here. I would do that and email them and ask them, because they're really helpful and really responsive to emails, so I would do that. Rachel usually pops into our, and Kirsty as well sometimes, pops into our Whip and Waffle Wednesdays. I think they're going to join us for the live, which will be later today when this video goes out. They've actually given us a lovely prize for this month as well, so yeah, so I'm sure we could ask questions then as well. Mixed subscription, here we are. So this is the mixed subscription. So you can use your 10% discount code on any of these. So this is when it's a monthly subscription. If you go for the pay ahead, like pay for a whole quarter at one time, pay for 3, 6, 9 or 12 months ahead, you can't use this discount because they've already got discounts on them. But yeah, so you could use it on this mixed subscription. It's monthly, you can cancel any time. So it says if you like a surprise levers to choose for you each month, or if you like specific boxes in a specific order, please detail this when making your purchase. And you choose, when you fill in that survey, you choose which of their disciplines you want to have a go at. And you can see here, oh look, you can select it there, look. Amigurumi, cross stitch and embroidery, knitting, macrame, crochet or sewing and patchwork. And another thing that's in the survey is whether you like to make for children, if you like to make clothes, it asks for sizes and all of that stuff. It asks for your favourite colours and things. So yeah. If I look here, so if I hover over crafts here, so you've got this discipline, this shows the different disciplines that they do as well. So yeah, lots of scope there. Really, you could, so the discount code this month, really, that's very open. You can use it for a new arrival subscription, a Tots to Teens or a mixed subscription, and you can choose which crafts you want to have a go at, and you'll get that 10% off that first box, or you can use it for this one-off Arty Farty Annie's Craft of the Month box. And as I say, you won't necessarily get exactly the box that I've got. But if you do want exactly the box I've got, I would say let them know, and they will do their best to give you exactly the same. I know from the ones that I've seen other people getting, they are such good value. Yeah, I've been blown away by them. I wouldn't sit here and say that to you otherwise. I usually do a quick tot up, and I'm going to do it. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've done a quick tot up, and prices vary a bit on what you see for the yarns, but taking the bottom end of the price for the yarns and doing a rough estimate, a conservative estimate. This is at least 30 quid's worth, plus you've got it beautifully packed in that big box, and that includes postage to the UK. I should mention that unfortunately at the moment they don't post elsewhere in the world, but they did say that they were looking into it and would update me if that changes. So what a lovely gift this would make as well. The fact that it comes all beautifully wrapped and things does make a nice gift of it. I'm looking forward to having a go at this. I think that is going to be such an adorable little project to work on. I love them, and I bet looking at those, I bet each one will come out with different expressions, and I love the cute little face on that one bottom right. I do actually have a friend who's got a new baby in the family at the moment, but I suspect she's got knitters on both sides of the family, so I think what I will do is make this the giveaway, my contribution to the giveaway for the April live stream, because it'll be around Easter then, won't it? So that'll be really nice. And I'll probably put it in that adorable backpack. Look at the backpack. I mean, just that. So I do when I've done a conservative estimate for the value of this, I've probably not added on. I've not added on anything like it enough for that. I just think that is so cute. I think adult or child, I think that would just be really, really lovely little thing to have, and a nice way to present that bunny as well. So that's it. I'm going to keep that relatively short and sweet for me. Thank you so much to Kirsty and Rachel for sending me this. I'm going to have a lovely time with this again. I've not been disappointed with a single box so far. As always, I'm filled to bits with this box. I can't wait to get cracking. And I'm dying to see if other people join me on this one as well, and see what other people get in their boxes. Of course, because you can use the discount for the mixed subscription box as well this time, we might see all sorts of things. So if you're watching this on Saturday morning, hopefully I'll see you later tonight for the Arty Farty party. If not, I'll see you very soon with when it's time to get started on this project. I'll probably aim to get started on it before this video even goes live, and then I can carry on working on it on the next couple of Whip 'em Waffle Wednesdays. That will probably work. And I love that at Stitch Kit HQ they have a craft group that meets there on a Wednesday, and apparently they watch along with our Whip 'em Waffle Wednesdays, which is really nice. I love that. So that's quite enough from me. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you as always at the end of my videos. I'd like to say thank you to my amazing channel members. They're all going to be scrolling up here as I talk. 37, as I'm recording this, 37 people are supporting us by becoming channel members, and we really appreciate every single one of you. Please don't worry if you can't or don't want to join. It's not a problem. I'm still going to be. Community is not changing. The Discord community and the Facebook group are still going to be there and still going to be free to join, and you can still show your support by just watching the videos and subscribing and commenting and all that stuff like you do already. So really appreciate that as well. But I'd just like to say a special thank you to my channel members, and Tom and I have been hatching all sorts of plans for extra little perks just to say thank you, because we really appreciate it. I'm really going now. Can't wait to get started on my snuggly bunny. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'm really going now.